Welcome back. Let's talk about comparing and ordering decimals. Which of the following symbols correctly completes the expression below? We have 4 and 12 hundredths and 4 and 98,000. Is it equal to, less than, greater than, or less than or equal to? Now, there's a trick that I always use when I'm comparing decimals, and that is to just line this up. Okay, so you have 4 and 12 hundredths with 4 and 98 thousandths. So now you can see the value of each of your digits and you can compare them. So you have 4 and 4, good, in the one space. Those are the same numbers. So let's move on to our second set of numbers in the 10th place. We have 1 and we have 0. So this is a fairly simple one, like 1 and 0. 1 is, of course, larger than the 0, and so immediately you can tell that 4 and 1200 is the larger of the two numbers. So our answer is C. So don't forget, line your numbers up, value under value, as if you're about to add or subtract using an algorithm, and just compare across, start from the largest value and move your way across, and that's how you do it. Let's try one on your own. 3 and 134 thousandths, 3 and 605 thousandths, 3 and 131 thousandths. So of course, numbers up. So now you can see you have values under values, and you can start the comparison. These are all, let's back up a bit. These are all 3. So that's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Then you have 1, 6, 1. 6 is the largest of the three numbers. So you can tell that, okay, the first digit that I need to have if I'm comparing from larger to smaller, then it's 3 and 605,000. So I already strike that out. And let's move on to our next two numbers. Now that's 1 and 1. So let's move on to the digits in the hundreds place. And that's 3 and 3. Okay, not much help there. So let's move on to the digits in the thousand place. And that's 4 and 1. Okay, good. 4 and 1. 4 is larger than 1. So the larger of the two fractions would be 3 and 134,000. And of course, fraction that the final decimal that you would have here is 3 and 131,000. Okay. If you remember, line your decimals up, value under value, and compare from the largest value and move across, then you're good.